Take your towels and come with us. Take your towels and come with us. Take your towels and come with us.
Welcome everyone at another episode of Take the Towel podcast. Today we will talk about the fact that in the year 20s of the 2000, our social life has been affected so much by the social application, and more. We will talk about marketing as well, digital marketing, with a closest friend of mine, Erika, 24 years old, from Maggiore Lake, that in English we could say that is called like Major Lake, because there are minor lakes. I must say that this is one of the most beautiful places in the northern of Italy, okay? And Erika is the marketing manager of a company that sells flooring. So if people are able to walk on floors, it's thanks to her as well. So we will talk also about as I said before, about social media, social life, in the past, in the future, whatever it is, and marketing as well, because that's what Erika does. Once again, I'd like to remind that this is not a professional thing, even though Erika, she's professional, even though we have studied kind of the same stuff. I say kind because Erika otherwise is going to kill me.
You're right.
Yeah, I am. And again, we're not professional. Erika is, I ain't that much. So don't take everything for granted. Once again, we're friends that shares stuff and we talk about stuff and have a conversation. So Erika, tell us more about what you do. What the heck you do. So welcome again. Let's go, Erika.
What the heck I do?
What the heck are you doing?
Okay, I post on social media, business social media like Instagram, Facebook and LinkedIn for this brand that produces and sells flooring. So quite every day is the same. I do market analysis, competitor analysis, and then I create posts and video of the products of the brand and so on. So it's quite
the same stuff every day.
Yeah.
So wait, I didn't know about the fact that you're like you do also like competitors analysis.
Yeah, of course. This brand has a lot of competitors that does the same exact thing as we do.
Selling flooring.
Yeah, selling floorings. Some of them just sells, so they import the flooring and they sell in the Italian market, but as well in the export market. And we produces flooring and sell. So it's not quite the same, but the competitors are expert in the social media, in the use of social media, because they started years ago. And this brand started
just now
just
with
now
you.
with
So
me, yeah.
as you like explain me, you're like the marketing manager and you're the only one working working in the marketing marketing sector of this agents of this brand. Yes.
Yeah.
It's like you against 100 of people. Kind
Maybe,
of.
yeah.
Yeah, we could say like that. Like you do marketing only on the social medias.
Yeah, for now pretty much on the social media, and then when the social media are are like launched, then I could switch to offline market, and so brochure, dépliant, color cartels, for the flooring.
But never like make an actual advertisement, like an advertising, like you could see in television or like YouTube.
No. For now, that's not our goal. Our goal as a brand for now is to post on social media and let the market know that we are here.
Okay, so as you're going to post on like Instagram and LinkedIn and what else?
Facebook.
And Facebook, like, is it like static? Is it like a picture? Or is
Yeah,
it like a video?
Both. We have pictures. We will have, because for now it's not launched yet, but we will have pictures, videos, and advertising.
How do you make a video of it? Like, look at this nice floor.
No, no.
There is someone on the floor, like sleeping on the floor. Or
I
licking-
would like to do it. I would
Licking the
like to
floor.
do it. No, but I would like to do something like that in the future. But for now, we are still small and we don't have the capacity to do a video like that because you have to hire a photographer.
Yeah.
You have to hire some.
A company that does
Yeah,
the stuff,
yeah.
basically. Yeah.
Basically, yes.
So, in like, where do you see yourself, like, in the future? You know, like doing what?
Doing what?
Yes. Like, like
Okay.
I would guess that you would work in the same field.
Yeah.
Always marketing, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
always marketing, possible social media marketing or content creator. Even though I don't have the qualities like a graphic designer, I don't do something like that. I can't because I didn't study for it. But I would like to do something like social media manager, content creator, you know, working with socials.
I think you're always in time to learn that. Like
Yeah.
I would like to do the same, basically the same stuff. Though me too, I have not the capacities to do stuff like that. Though I have like Photoshop, I have some applications though, and I think the only way to learn like the free way, you know, the gratis way to learn how to do this stuff is watching stuff on YouTube. Anyway, I would like to work in a field where to do an internship where they would teach me to do this stuff,
Yeah,
you know.
of course.
Yeah, because okay, I can teach myself watching stuff on YouTube, but if I have someone that would teach me that, like in person, would be way more easier, way more cooler, you know. I would tell that people that work in this field may be cool. I mean, I think to work in marketing and the fact that in marketing and as you have also to deal with social medias and people, you must be empathic.
Yeah, of course.
And you must know what people want, so you cannot be, you know, like you cannot be a bitch or an asshole, you know.
Yeah.
You must be funny, you know, you must be creative as well, you know.
The most important thing is to remind yourself that you are talking to people.
Yeah.
You are not talking to brands or
No.
institution. You are talking to people. So the empathic is not an option. You have to have.
You have to
yeah.
be empathic.
Yeah.
So connecting to this fact, you know, and as marketing work basically most now in the year 20s of the 2000s, the most on social medias, you know, and let's speak facts. I mean, what I think are facts. Can it be like manipulation?
Borderline, I will say.
Yeah. At the end, we are just marketing and social medias. It's all about like trick people, you know, because social media and every kind of social media is fake. I know that when I post stuff, I try my best, you know, my 100% that when I post things, I want to show that I am myself. But the thing is that when the me that posts on social media, it may be the me outside in social life, but it's just another me. Like it's not the real me, I would guess. Or else something more scary, because I've started to use social media, another me was like developed, you know?
Yeah.
You know, like another identity. I have
Of course,
many.
like an alter ego.
Yeah,
You
we could
use
say
an
that.
alter ego in the social media, but in real life you are the real you.
But the point is that this alter ego of social media was developed because I started to use social media.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, so that was actually something against my will. But that's like anyone, any content creator or any Instagrammer. And that's, I'm curious, like, also how much my media alter ego has like affected my Mario in social life.
It's a concept that I never thought about it.
What do you mean?
I mean that, of course, Erika in social media is different from Erika here, for example.
Yeah, in this moment.
In this moment, but I never thought about it like it could be affected my real me.
I
No.
I think yes. I actually I think that the medias, the social medias, have drifted all the people apart. You know, like
Oh, yeah.
I can see like how much like if I would never have used social medias in my life, I would have been totally a different person, and maybe I would have been like less shy because sometimes I'm shy. There has been many times that I've been very shy or that I took my time like to start socializing, and I'm a very socialized person. They know how open I am.
Yeah.
Though many times I take some time because at the beginning I'm shy, but I think this has been also a lot because of social media. I think this social media, the social medias in me, I talk about myself, but I think I could speak about this about everyone, have like developed also like a fear of me of socializing, and that's crazy, you know. Like I think I'm more scared now of socializing nowadays, and people have been like drifting apart, have been drifted apart because of social media. Social media have put another wall. That's no.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I will say maybe you feel like you're more shy,
Yeah.
probably because you see other people on social media, and that there's a sort of competition maybe. And I experienced it myself because when I scroll on Instagram, for example, I see all these beautiful influencers, you know, that photoshops maybe sometimes photoshops, ring lights, makeup.
It's all fake.
It's all fake, but
Basically,
but-
it's all fake.
yeah, but affected me. I don't know. I know it's all fake,
Yeah.
but anyway, affected me.
You know, I think like these influencers, you know, without naming them. So like, what kind of content they post? Are they females or males?
Yeah. Major are females, and they post like advertising, for example. They sponsor like I don't know, famous brand of swimwear or makeup. But you know, quite every time it's fake. It makes me feel less confident
You
in
know,
myself.
these same people. I used to follow. I used to follow this kind of influencers, males, females, whatever it is, that post the same contents. I used to. I don't used to anymore because I did not felt the same way as you did.
Okay.
In my opinion, I'm very empathic. I could felt like even through a screen, I could felt like the how to say it, the fake, you know, the
Yeah,
false.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
I know that I felt that wasn't true, and I felt bad because I knew it wasn't true, you know. And in the same time, I saw how they wanted to.
To appear.
No, yes, but I have also no like the way they wanted like to promote positivity, you know. They want to be positive. Like
Yeah.
these are the same people that they would tell you like, everything what we post is not real, you know. All we do it for body positivity, for positivity stuff and stuff like that. And though I think that's the most not positive thing at all, you know. Like
Because it's fake.
you want to promote me something that you are not. My pov. You're doing,
Yeah, of course, of
You're
course.
doing that because it's your job. You earn from that, okay?
Yeah.
And you come, you promote your bag or you promote whatever it is, and just that's not me at all. Like everyone
You
is.
know, this is, in my opinion, it's the thing that makes creator different from influencers.
So please explain me the difference between the two of them.
First of all, also content creator makes money from their content.
Yes.
But for example, in TikTok, there are some content creator that were not born content creator. You know, it was not their job
At
to
the beginning.
post at the beginning.
Okay.
And so they reached a target of people that believes in them.
I
You know?
think an example of content creator is someone that before this influencing influencing trends start, I think the content creator was that one guy that used to post on YouTube in 2010 about video games.
Live. For
Yeah.
example,
Like
of
there
course.
are many YouTubers that I used to follow since like the year 10s of the 2000, and I think they made they developed a relation with their followers. Okay,
Yeah.
and then they became like kind of influencers.
Yeah.
That we recognize them as content creators, as you say.
Yeah, you explain it well.
I explained exactly what was happening in your mind.
Yeah.
No, okay.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
But influencers, as you said, get paid to promote something. But for example, in TikTok, they get paid as well. Maybe not as much as they get paid on Instagram. But for example, there's an hashtag, TikTok made me buy it. It was a trend that started in 2020, and it was an hashtag create not from the brands, but from the people. You know, I go into a shop, I don't know, I buy eyeliner, for example, and then I make a video on TikTok saying that this eyeliner is good. You know,
Okay.
you can do the lines.
Someone
that
else
are-
watch your content.
Yes,
And
and
says TikTok made me buy it.
yeah, for example, but I didn't get paid to promote this eyeliner from the brand. I promoted because I think that is a good product.
Okay.
You know, so this is the difference, because on TikTok people believe in what I say,
Yeah, like
in
in
my
social media.
recommendation, for example. But for example, on Instagram or Facebook, this is perceived as fake automatically. Even though I didn't get paid, in my opinion, this is perceived as fake.
Because you made the content of you using the eyeliner.
Yeah, and because I posted it on the wrong social media, for example.
There is that many difference between TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, many.
I don't have TikTok. You know.
I have TikTok and I use it quite every day, maybe more or less half an hour, because I liked it. I
Okay.
like TikTok more than, for example, Instagram or Facebook. Facebook, I don't use Facebook.
No, Facebook has.
Oops.
I don't know if I can say this, but Facebook, I think it's about age, you know. Like
Yeah.
Facebook, it's more for like boomers, you know.
Yeah. Different generations.
It's different generations. Yes.
And for example, Instagram is pretty much dedicated nowadays to millennials.
Which is
You
us.
No, we are from Generation Z.
The Z generation,
The
like
Z
Dragon
generation.
Ball Z. And
Z generation.
The Z
yeah.
generation. I really, because maybe just exactly because I'm the Z generation, I do not feel the urge to download the TikTok. Maybe to promote the content, yes, but not to use it, because I can see, and here we will talk about addictions and not drug addictions. I can see on myself like how these social medias, but also like not only social medias, but also like not only Instagram, WhatsApp as well.
Oh yeah.
Okay, made I developed this addiction, and I don't know if it's an addiction. It's crazy. Like sometimes I'm really afraid and scared because I closed Instagram and then I open it again. This happened to anyone.
Yeah.
And
I confirm.
and that's and sometimes I'm scared because sometimes I feel that if I put the phone down, both if I'm using Instagram or if I'm using like WhatsApp, I feel the urge not to stay away from my phone. You know, I need sometimes I really need to stay on the phone and watch Instagram, even though inside me I do not want to, and that's really scary.
Yeah.
And I hope this is not just me. I hope this is everyone. You know,
Yeah.
but I hope this
I
is.
think that it's quite everyone.
It depends, because how the meme culture on Instagram, there are like people that have Instagram and never post. How do you do that? How the heck do you do that? So here in the room we're all from the 1998s, and I really start. This is over the topic, but I really start to feel old.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm nearly 25, though I start to feel old. Like, and they make a joke even on Instagram. Like my grandfather at his 60s. Building houses, going to work, and me at 20 years old with a back, which makes me feel pain.
When you stand up from a chair.
When you say, you do opla, you do stuff like that. But yeah, I do opla. Opla, it's from the 60 year. It's for the 60 years old people. But I'm 25, and I say opla, or like here we say in the north, they say opalalai. Opalalai. So once again, I think. In my opinion, talking about addiction, talking about how we're like we've been like the whole population has been like drifted apart, between each other, and there are way many more walls between people made from social media, and social medias they actually promote not to put walls between people. I feel like there is like such. I don't want to say depression, okay? But this from the social medias, I can see like this loneliness, sadness. How now we want so much, so we want more. We want it now, and before in the past to have stuff, to have things. They first of all they would never think stuff. They would never think stuff like in the past. They would never say like, hey, I want this now, I want this, or like even I want, because they could never have stuff. All the stories they've told me my parents. Yeah. And now we want too much, and we can't wait. I see that on myself. We can't wait. We cannot wait.
Take for example the deliveries. For example,
Amazon.
Yeah, I think at Amazon Prime, for example, they give you the product the day after you order it.
That's the point, and it's so fast.
But it's useful, I would say. It's useful, but I don't know. Maybe my parents, for example, when I was a little girl, they didn't have obviously Amazon Prime. But it was easier.
It was way more easier.
It was easier. You will take your car, will drive to the shops, buy, and come back home. It was also an interaction with people. Now we don't have it because I go on Amazon, I order, and then gets delivered. No human interaction.
And you know what else? Like about this, like this is something that I personally noticed. Then I don't know if it is like a new policy, because before the pandemic, I remember that when I ordered stuff, the delivery guy had to give it to me like hand to hand.
Yeah, I remember.
And now like.
They can.
I don't know if they can or they cannot. I don't know if they cannot.
I think they cannot.
They cannot do that. No. They have to leave it there.
I asked to a delivery guy because I said, well,
why don't you give it to me to my hand, stuff like that.
Yeah. And he said that he wasn't allowed. He wasn't allowed even to walk past my fence, my electric fence. He could not.
You have electric fence?
Yeah, no. Cos'è fence? Il cancello?
Gate. Gate! Because electric fence, it's something like, cows that they cannot go over the field.
No. Error 404.
You were saying about that?
Yeah, they are not allowed to walk past my gate. They have to stay in the street. I don't know if it's related to COVID or maybe they changed their policy. I don't know.
I to be honest, like if we were in the past, like social media or not, I don't have stuff to talk about with this man. It's only movies that we would say, hey, good morning, hey, thank you for the deliveries, hey, have a good job today, have a fantastic day. But okay, this is like. I would never have talked with this with a delivery man otherwise if I know him. or her, but it's sad. Like, no, what I'm talking now, it's like about, I was saying like how many walls there are now, and also like to like to approach, to try something with some girl or with some guys, it's more difficult
Yeah.
to approach girls or to approach guys, like we made so many paranoias out of nothing, like, and out of then it's like easier than that. We could just talk and stuff like that, but I think because of these social medias now we are very afraid with who we are going to talk with.
Yeah, of course.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know, but that's the point. Like now, for a guy, it's more difficult to approach with some girls.
You refer in the social media or also
In social life.
In social life.
In social life,
I don't know.
If some guy sees a nice girl, he makes like now, or maybe just me. He has like way many more paranoias.
It could be.
It could be. And I think this is also related to socials.
You know why?
But this, I dare to say, in Europe, because what I see on Instagram, like many, I don't follow, like I see on the reels,
Yeah.
like many videos. I see many funny videos, and I see these Americans guys that they do like stuff that I would never like imagine, or I would never do, or I have never seen some like Italians in our case do it here. That the way they would approach in America, and I don't know if it's the American people's like that, and so Europeans are like that, or.
But you refer to what? What they do?
Like I see this one guy making funny videos and approaching girls, and now I don't know if it's like all organized or it's like.
It could be.
I don't know, and that as well, if it's organized, then it's bullshit. You're promoting something that you're not, and how do you feel? That's the point. Like you content creator or you Instagrammer, knowing influencers, knowing that you're going to promote something that you're not, with a personality that you are actually not, and maybe it's something that you do not like, why don't you change your life? You know what I mean?
Maybe he or she don't have interest in doing it.
So why to do that?
I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, social media affected us quite in every a lot in every aspect of our life. But also in social life, as you said, because for example, you said something about approaching a girl.
Yes.
You a guy try to approach me and you get paranoid about it.
Yes.
And as a girl, we get paranoid
As well.
but not to approach a guy.
But to get approached from a
To
guy.
get approached.
Yes.
Because in the I don't want to, generalize everything.
No.
I don't want to generalize, but sometimes the intentions of the guy that approaches a girl are not good, and so because of social media, especially in my case TikTok, I've seen a lot of videos that girls were approached by a guy. They said no, and the guys still stayed there and harassing her.
During the video.
No. It was a video about their experience as girls.
Okay.
They posted their experience, not the fact, of course. And I've seen a lot of videos like that, and I get influenced by that.
You got scared something.
Yeah, I get scared, even though I didn't experience it in my life.
You know about that now that you remind me. Like now, everyone from behind the phone, everyone has the courage to say everything.
Oh yeah.
But once you have someone in front, silence.
Se cagano tutto.
About stuff like that,
Yeah.
referring to what she was saying, I had an ex-girlfriend of mine. She showed me a chat with some guy that he was harassing her, asking her for nudes. And the stuff that I watch, that I read from this guy, was like, dude, what the fuck, man? Get a life, stuff like that. But she started to cry, and and I was there
It's
like,
not simple.
no.
But I have to say that social media have some pros. For example,
For marketing, for the work.
For marketing, but also I will think about my friends that live abroad.
Yes.
Live far from Italy. I could keep in touch with them using social media. So pro and cons, I will say. But
this is true. Like, I've been entertainer in Greece for many years, and I've met many people from many countries, and I've developed many friendships. Some of them I also like went in their places, or some people came to meet me, and we exchanged Instagram in this case.
Yeah.
And I want to say that I'm thankful. I'm not the best on the social medias or on keeping in touch. Like even with day-to-day friends, which I would see every day, or that they could live we could live in the same house, or I wouldn't talk with them. This is me. Me and you. We don't talk. We never talk.
No. We see each other, but
but we never talk.
Yeah.
And these many friends, a new way, which became a classic way of communication abroad, let's say. I post a story and you answer it to my story, and that's the way I keep contact, with many people abroad.
It's the same.
Yeah, I have a friend of mine. He was a guest from England. I met him last year, and I met another guy this summer from Liverpool. I don't know why, but I'm in touch a lot with both of them. We send a lot of videos, and we would reply or talk. And Adam, the guy from Liverpool, we're planning to visit each other, but also there are many people which I talk with, thanks to social media as well. But also thanks to social medias, I'm informed, because I'm not someone that watch news or read the news. My news information, and here I'm going to say some stupid stuff, it's social media.
Yeah, of course, but same as I.
Same as most of the people I know. Most of them could be fake news.
Yeah, of course.
But I try the best to analyze and to follow the right pages that actually promote the less fake content, because there isn't the right content.
No.
There is the less fake and the most fake.
Yeah.
Let's be honest, no?
And
it's true, no? And
for example, in my life, in my everyday life, I use especially TikTok, as I said. But in my work life, to keep updated to the new trends, the new social media, and the new also marketing trends, and in my case, flooring trends.
The floorings.
I use especially LinkedIn. I work 8-hour day, and more or less 2 or 3 hours are dedicated to LinkedIn. Yeah, I search informations. I search articles about new flooring, for example.
So you use LinkedIn Premium, eh?
No, I don't have LinkedIn Premium. I have LinkedIn Base.
You have to inform yourself for the company, or because you want?
Both.
Okay.
I inform myself to create content for the company, but I also inform myself in my personal life. I follow, for example, some marketing pages that create meme about marketing that make me laugh.
So much, yes.
So much, but also keep updating me. I was thinking about a marketing strategy. 2 weeks ago, I was thinking about this strategy, and then I scroll into LinkedIn, and I see that this strategy didn't work well.
Wait, someone else used the same strategy
No,
or you
no,
used?
no, no. I read it from experience of these marketing pages that I
Ah,
follow.
okay.
You know, I was thinking about talking to my customers or my possible customers
Yeah.
the way everyone else did. You know, talking like they're not people, but they are customer. For example, you see an advertising, and you know that is an advertising.
Ah, yes.
But my goal is to post an advertising that it's not an advertising.
You use a
That-
meme.
Yeah, also I use also meme. I use GIF, for example.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
in my
never
post.
seen an advertisement with GIF.
Yeah, no, not an advertisement, but the real post, the everyday post. I use I don't know, a friendly language, like I was talking to you. I am the brand, you are the consumer, but I talk like
This
you
on
are my
LinkedIn,
friend. No,
This
on
on
Instagram
Instagram,
and
okay.
Facebook.
In fact, I was
No,
like,
no,
what the
no,
fuck
no.
she's doing, you know? What
No,
the
no.
heck? What the heck you studied for, you know?
On LinkedIn, it's more, you know, it's more business. It's more
We talk
professional.
about these ones. I use this this website called Indeed and LinkedIn. So Indeed, as you said, it's more like for a beginner job, let's say. In LinkedIn is when you already have some experience.
I know that I talk also about TikTok, but it's my taste.
It's your addiction.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
the drug that your mom teach you to use. No.
Well, my mom uses TikTok.
My father as well.
No, really.
Yeah, my father, he watched stuff on the... I saw this stuff. But I might say it's useful because my father, he's a very good cook. And some stuff that he cooks, he found on TikTok. And it's good, you know, like
Yeah.
way good. And maybe is TikTok a boomer thing as well?
Yeah, we could say.
TikTok is genderless and ageless.
I would say yes.
As Instagram as well.
Yes.
But Facebook ain't. It has some
It's
age.
more boomer thing.
Yeah, like a kid wouldn't...
Maybe borderline millennials, but Z generation, no.
The Z.
No. It's quite TikTok and Be Real also. Be Real.
Be Real, which is a new application. Like, you have Be Real?
No, I don't have it.
You don't have Be Real. The cameraman has Be Real. Luca, you have Be Real? Luca doesn't have it because there is also Luca here. You may want to show yourself.
But
Luca doesn't know.
Luca
She's
in reality don't have...
Okay, Luca,
Social
you
media.
cannot see Luca and Luca doesn't want to be seen. Luca is one of the case that he has no social media, like he used to have, but he doesn't have anymore, okay? You just have a WhatsApp, Telegram,
Yeah,
only
only
WhatsApp.
Twitch and...
Okay.
and maybe Telegram, I don't know.
I don't think Twitch is...
Twitch is a social media, but
I
not
don't have
not the social media that we all think about.
I maybe Twitch it's more like a content platform.
Yeah.
It's different Twitch.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because you don't have, you can have a human interaction.
Yeah.
You can comment the videos that you see of other people.
It's in line,
But you cannot exchange, text messages or videos, for example.
No.
I don't use, for example, Instagram or TikTok as a text message platform, but in some occasion I share some videos with my friends, but in Twitch it's different, I think. But yeah, Luca don't have. He has only.
He doesn't have. He
only
just
WhatsApp,
only WhatsApp. I don't know how.
And we
he
asked
does.
him how he feel about.
How does he feel about that?
Yeah.
He feels fine. He feels
Yeah.
good.
He feels maybe more good than us.
I
would say.
think he's like maybe from this point of view he's less intoxicated. Okay, because Social
Yeah,
media
yeah.
intoxicate a lot of people. And they intoxicate.
You know, when we stay together, for example, we are lying on the couch.
To make it clear,
Okay.
so Luca and Erika are a couple, okay?
For example, we are, I don't know, lying on the couch watching TVs, and I realize that
He doesn't use the phone.
quite is addicted to some games, for mobile games. I
Ah.
don't know the names because I'm
Yeah,
not a pro.
yeah. Don't worry.
I'm not a pro, but he play games, for example,
Okay.
and I spend quite more or less half an hour or sometimes an hour on TikTok.
Doing
Even
nothing,
we are
wasting your
together.
time.
Yeah, even we are together.
And we could
No.
do something more productive instead of living on that shit. You know? Okay. It
No.
was my tantrum, I had a tantrum. No, because this shit makes me mad myself, like, and that's the shit. Like, what the fuck? I know that I'm wasting my time. I know that I'm wasting my time and doing bullshit, and then like sometimes I'm posting like stupid pictures, stuff
Yeah.
like that, and
I
people-
agree.
You agree? And
No,
even
so
though
about the
that is so that was so good. Thank you very much. And even though that, I know that, and I do nothing about it.
You keep doing it.
I keep doing it.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, really. And this is all comes from my brain.
When I am out, I don't know, I'm at the bar drinking cocktails, socializing. There's a moment,
That-
always.
That you spend time on the phone.
Yeah, but because my social battery.
Your social battery
are
run off. Yeah, me too.
You know.
Sometimes, like, I was outside. I was out with the cameraman. You were there as well when we went to the bar.
Probably.
We were all together,
Probably.
and then at some point my social batteries run off, and I start to play,
I
and there was and everyone would tell, hey, Once my social
Yeah.
battery ran off, you do not have to talk with me, like stuff.
It's the same for me, but I thought that I was stupid. Maybe it was something.
No.
behind.
We
But,
are both cringe.
Yeah.
Also, social medias promote the cringe. There are many cringe people, like, without being offensive, like furry people.
Didn't know they existed.
For
you know.
Erika, they are not they're cringe.
No, they are not. I
They
think
are
that
not.
they are some people that have fun doing this. So why
Yeah,
You know, they
I
are-
respect
they are
that,
also-
though it's very cringe. Come on.
Yeah, but they are also cute.
I think
know,
you're a
that-
foodie
that
as well.
No,
You
I'm
love
not.
food. You
But
love food.
I didn't know they existed until yesterday.
Okay.
I had to
So
say
from
it.
tomorrow on, Erika will become a furry.
No.
Which one you would?
No,
buy?
because some people that not furry in particular, people that you find on the street.
Okay.
No, the street artists that dress up and stay still. And you fast forward.
Yeah, there is a nice story I will tell you.
You fast forward and I get scared.
Yeah.
Even though I know that they are real people, but I get
Okay,
scared.
so she told me this story. It was her and Luca.
It's embarrassing.
No,
you know.
it's funny. And there was this dude like with a Mickey Mouse costume.
No, there were also Minnie.
There were Minnie
in a couple.
and Mickey Mouse, like, people that would, as she say. And then Mickey Mouse saw her, like, in a cringe way, and com'è che dice?
He started to do,
He
come
said-
here,
he said,
come here,
come here.
come here. And I was terrified. Hey,
But you know what else? Like, sometimes there has been like many times that I wanted the people, the world, to see like moment of my life, like this would have been so much fun to see. But
yeah, in a TV series, it was the main
like
scene.
it would have been so fun. Once I did a summer season with a technician. His name is Riccardo, and we were in Kos working as animators, both of us. And in this island, there are some huge insects. So there were like these huge bugs, ok?
Ah, bugs!
Bugs,
ok.
cioè insetti, tipo dei bombi, non lo so che cazzo.
Che
And
schifo.
these huge bugs, they would like, they were very democratic because they would, no, listen this, they were very democratic because they would like, let's say, hit anyone, but these bitches always come at the level of your eyes, you know? Fortunately I was wearing sunglasses because these bitches, you would see these huge black you know, it's summer, it's
Yeah.
light, you know, and then you see this huge black dot flying in the air, and this insect, they would do like this, boom, like they would come in your eyes and then go away. And fortunately I was wearing the sunglasses, so I would see this like boom, like boom, and they would go away, but they were so huge and strong because every time they would touch, they would do like cioè un suono forte, cioè sti cazzo di occhiali, pow, e se ne facevo così, no? So it was me and him after activities going back to the room, and then he would tell me like, we would start to talk about these fucking insects, you know, like he would tell like, bro, you know about these insects, I said, and I would reply him, yeah, you know, like these insects, they always very democratic because they catch anyone in the eyes, no? And then in the same time he started to talk about that, one of these bugs start to go to follow him, no? And
Riccardo?
yeah, he Riccardo, no? I had, and he started to run away, like.
No, I don't have to laugh because I will have to do the same thing. I would have done the same thing.
But no, the point
So
is
I don't
that
have to
the
laugh.
bug started to com'è? Cioè, not to follow him, but to go after him like in a very violent way. So this is the bug. The target was Riccardo, and Riccardo started to hide anywhere. He couldn't hide because of this
Well,
fucking insect.
maybe because I'm a romantic person. Maybe the bug was in love with Riccardo.
Or maybe the bug just wanted to kill Riccardo. That's what I was saying. Like, if no one could believe me. Like, if I say this story to someone,
Yeah.
people cannot believe me. If I knew that was happening and I could have recorded, like, I would have showed to everyone because
And you would have posted to social media.
yeah,
Of course.
but no, I was dying. But this is not the only, because this dude, Riccardo, has something with bugs.
But not far away, yesterday evening, you were about to fall down, you know?
Yeah.
You didn't fall, unfortunately,
No,
because I was dying inside.
Last
laughing,
night I stumbled on a rock and I was so much flabbergasted. Like,
But
whoa.
you know, I had my phone with me in my pocket, but you know, I have also my phone in my hand quite every day, every hour, every minute. But when happens something like that,
Stuff like that?
you don't have it.
I don't have it.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
It's a-
So y'all, time is up. Thank you very much, Erika. Grazie mille, Erika.
Posso darti
Grazie.
un bacino?
Dammi un bacino. Grazie mille, Erika. So we will see you next time with, I hope, other people, maybe 2 more people, or Erika again. If you have anything to say, DM us on Instagram or leave a comment, a positive comment. Let's be a positive community. And thank you very much for attention. Remember to always bring your towel with you. And was born first, orange the color or orange the fruit? Thank you very much, grazie mille, and see you next. Ciao.